Hello, my name is Megan. Today we're going to talk about what you can do to make your English writing more interesting. If you're working towards your preparation for an English exam like the Cambridge PET, one of the options that you have on your writing portion is to write a story. And when you're writing a story, one of the things that you want to do is to have a character that's really interesting. If you've ever read a story like Harry Potter, you know that Harry Potter, there's all sorts of things you learn about him in the story. And because of that, it makes the story more interesting to read. If you just write very little about your character, it's not as interesting. So let's look at 5 tips that we can use to make your character more interesting. So, first of all, when we describe a character in depth, it's really just about giving lots of details about them. So, talking about your favorite superhero, talking about Harry Potter, talking about princesses. It's like painting a picture with words so that other people know what your character looks like, what they're thinking, and how they act. The very first thing that you want to do is you want to give your character a great name, something that's fun, memorable, maybe has meaning to you. So in this case, we're going to call our character Oliver. Now, Oliver has wavy golden hair that shines like the sun, and his eyes are as blue as the ocean. We've got some really descriptive language in here, but we're giving information to people about what our character looks like. The second thing that you want to describe is you want to look at his clothes or your character's clothes. What do they wear? What colors are they? What patterns are they? Do they have any special accessories? So in this case, Oliver wears a brown vest with lots of pockets, and he has a cool explorer's hat with badges from his adventures. So when I read this, I think, I'm going to read a story about a character named Oliver that likes to go on exciting adventures. This might be a great story. If you're looking for help preparing for an upcoming English exam, don't forget to reach out to me. My name's Megan, and I deliver all sorts of classes similar to this to help you improve your English reading, writing, and speaking skills. Now, let's look at tip number 3. We want to look at the personality. What is your character like? Are they brave, kind, curious, funny? Use simple words to describe their personality traits. So, here's a description for Oliver. Oliver is caring and always helps others. He loves to explore new things and has a lot of curiosity. And look, here he is exploring the tree. He's climbing right up, going on another adventure. Our 4th tip is to look at their abilities and interests. Share what your character is good at and what they enjoy doing. Well, Oliver is an explorer. He likes to go on adventures, and he's really good at hiking, camping, and reading maps and finding his way. Finally, one of my last tips is to give your character a companion or a friend. Maybe it's a person, maybe it's an animal. Describe the relationship and how they support each other. In Oliver's case, he has a loyal dog named Scout who always helps him on her adventures. They're always there for each other, and they make a great team. Finally, this is my final tip. Make sure you take time to plan before you write. So just like you're planning out your story, you want to make sure that you're planning out your character. Here's a sample template that you can use to plan your character. And you'll see that it talks about goals and personality and thoughts and feelings and even a fun catchphrase. For Oliver, that might be, "Let's go on an adventure." Now it's your turn. Think about the details that make your character interesting and unique. Draw a picture, act out stories, create a comic book. Um, Remember, ultimately, you want to write. If you want to see more videos like this, don't forget to click the subscribe button. Looking forward to seeing you on the channel. Thank you.